What's going on out there, Muscle Car Central? My name is Corey. We're here in sunny Bradenton, right?
Yeah.
Florida. I'm here with Riley. If you don't know Riley, she does Riley rebuilds. They rebuild all kinds of carburetors, as you can see on the walls back here. Today we got this 67 4-barrel Holley. We're gonna leave it here with her. She's gonna do our Tech Tuesday this week, since she knows actually what's going on with these carbs. And we don't really have that much of a clue.
They're not that difficult to get into. We just break them down, clean them, ultrasonic tank them, and rebuild them with a rebuilding kit. So that's what we're gonna do.
What is up, Firebird Central? It is Marcella from Riley's Rebuilds. I am one of the builders here, and I am the one that does all the Hollies. Muscle Car Central sent us a Holley carburetor 4150. This right here is a 4160. As you can see, it only has one metering plate. That's pretty much like most of the difference. I don't think there's not really many differences between 4150 and 4160, except for 4150 just has that extra metering plate. I like to start by taking parts off that are small and can come off when the carb is assembled. First is the needle and seat. One is stuck, so we'll get that guy when we take the bowl off. Also get the squirter now. Next are the 4 bolts holding on the fuel bowl. There are little black plastic gaskets that need to come off now, or they'll clog the soda blaster. Sometimes they're kind of tough to get off, so you might have to take a knife and like scrape them off. Once the bowls are off, the floats can come out. The 2 little screws inside the bowl. Whoever built this carb was a gorilla and made it very tight. Everything was very tight. Oh my goodness, I struggled. If you're gonna use power tools, make sure to set the clutch low, like at 12 or something, because do not break it. They're all very fragile parts. Now, tackle the gaskets on the metering block. They're popping right off on this one, thank goodness. Yeah, these could be a bear. I also like to label the primary and secondary side metering blocks to make sure I put them back the same way. Sometimes I'm very, very, very forgetful, and yeah, it's really helpful, guys. Just do it. Sight plug is next. This carb originally had a choke, but all that linkage was long gone. Take out the idle air bleed screws on the metering plate. You may have 2 or 4. This is the vacuum diaphragm for the secondary butterflies. There's a small C-clip. Keep this! Oh my gosh, I lose them all the time. The kits sometimes don't have the right size, so I always have Mr. Dane just order them for me, because if that's why it took forever to get your Holley back, I'm sorry. That's probably why. Don't forget there's a little pointy weight under the squirter. And don't lose it. Now you can take off the jets. Read them, make sure they are the same. I like to write them on the bag, but sometimes they're a little bit different, even on the same metering plate, so just make sure you take into account which ones are which. The vacuum secondary can come apart. The new diaphragm is in the kit. Knock the metering block off and pull the power valve out. Remove gaskets as you go. The gaskets on this one were a lot easier to take off, and usually on Hollies they use reusable gaskets, so they are a pain. So I am just so grateful that these ones came off so easily. Carb bugs are a real thing. You will come across them. We have a little carb bug jar, and we put all the bugs in there, and there's been a spider that's somehow alive that's been in there for like 2 weeks now, so they could be pets. Accelerator pump next. Drink time! And guess hands, Riley! Those are her nails that I was talking about earlier, guys. They're crazy long. Sorry, Riley. Do the other bowl and the metering block. Take off the base plate now. Nothing to take off after that. Just separate it and get it off the gasket. That's it all disassembled. Now into the soda blaster to get cleaned up by Audrey. Note, do not use sand or anything other than soda to blast the carb. Trust me, you just don't do it. The soda will dissolve out of the circuits, and sand will not. Do not use sands. Big emphasis on the do nots. Ugh. Next stop, the ultrasonic tank with Graham. He's such an attitude sometimes. The small parts go into the tumbler with some stainless steel shot soap and water. Next, blow dry everything and get ready to do the rebuilds. Guys, I think I'm cooking right now. I think I'm cooking. Part 2. I like to lay out all my parts so I have everything ready to go. First, I do the fuel bowls. Put the pivot rods on the float and screw them in. Some Holleys have small springs under the floats. Put those in if yours has them. Set your floats now, so they are horizontal when it's upside down. You can now put the power valves and jets in. Then get your kit out and organized. That was like embarrassing. Why did I say it like that? Let me redo that one. Then get your kit out and organized. Better. Match up your gaskets. You can start bolting up the metering plates and bowls. The 4 screws with the thick plastic washers go on the bolts. Then they go all the way through both the bowls and the metering block. Next is the accelerator pump. Put the spring under the new diaphragm. Does that say diaphragm? Diaphragm. Diaphragm. Okay. Put in your idle air bleeds. Screw them down till they touch the base, and then back them out 3 half turns. This part is so important, you guys. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, like halfway. Or you could just do 1.5 turns. Like that's how, like, think about it. I usually do 3 half turns, but you could think about it as like 1 full and then 1 half. Like, it works. Base gasket next. When you put on the base, make sure the accelerator pump lever goes under the throttle cam. This I have forgotten before and I've had to redo the entire base. Don't mess this up. You got this. Next, assemble the vacuum secondary pod with a new diaphragm. It can only go on one way. Diaphragm. I don't understand how it's spelled like that. Diaphragm. Then why does it have a G in it?
It's like fat fingered it.
Is it actually spelled like that?
Has a G.
Wait, are you like serious? Ram.
Yeah.
Diaphragm. Put the clip back on and you are done. If you do not have extra parts left over, you did something wrong. Just kidding. These were screws for the non-existing choke, so they did not need to go back on. Hope this video helped someone. If you need any advice, feel free to call or email us at Riley's Rebuilds. Okay, I'm done, guys.